In this next video, we're going to look at freezing panes within a file. Once again, freezing our panes or freezing our headers, header row. And also we're going to be looking at sorting a file. The file that we're going to be using is called rate of change. So we're going to open up that file, and we're going to open up the sheet by the name of rate of change sort. Now our cursor is positioned right here in cell B48. A trick, in order to get to the top of the file or top of the sheet, what you do is hold down Control and then tap the Home key. So it takes us right to the top of the file or sheet. To go to the bottom of the sheet, Control End, E-N-D. So hold down the Control key and tap End, E-N-D. Takes us down to the bottom of the sheet. Now, if somebody asked us to sum the salary, and our cursor's down here at the end, we have the total, we want to sum it. We know it's going to be AutoSum, but we don't know which column represents the salary. We have two columns here. We don't know what the columns stand for. So how you fix that problem or address that problem is by going to the top of the file. Control Home. We're at the top of the file. And what we need to see is that top row, or the headers. The headers being employee, salary, and new salary. We need to be able to see them when we're at the bottom of the file. So, row number 1 contains our headers. How we activate freeze pane is by going directly beneath our first row and way over to the left. So you can see our cursor right now is in cell A2. It's beneath the header row in 1. So I'm positioned there. Click on View, the View tab, and then click on Freeze Panes. And then click once again on Freeze Panes. What's happened now is that we have a line going all the way across. You can see that. And if we scroll down to the end, when we're at the bottom, we can actually see now our header row. Once again, this would work if we had 50 rows or if we had 10,000 rows. Let's AutoSum that information. So we're going to AutoSum from B2 to B51. And we're going to get a total also for our new salary. Let's go to the top of the page, Control Home. Again, we can see where we've frozen our panes. In order to remove the freeze panes, you click on View, down arrow here for freeze panes, and then click on Unfreeze Panes. You can see that line is no longer showing. Now many times we want to freeze not only the headers or top row, but we also want to freeze information in a column. So what I'm going to do next is left click on the cell B2. So my cursor is in cell B2. And what I want to do is I want to freeze the row above, my headers, and also the information to the left of where my cursor is. In other words, any of the information in column A. So what we do is we click on the cell directly beneath our headers and also where we have a column to the left. I want to show that. So I'm here. Click on Freeze Panes. And then click once again on Freeze Panes. So what you see now is that we have a line which is going to freeze or hold that area, top row, and also we're always going to be able to see that column for the employees as we're moving up and down. Very powerful command, the idea of freezing our panes. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to sort our table or file in descending order by new salary. Now, how you do any sorting, and here's the trick here, is that for this table or file, we have a total. Okay? So it's very important that whenever you have a table with a total, is you want to highlight your table all the way down to, but not including your total. So we've highlighted everything except the information pertaining to the total. Next, you right click, go to sort, and I like to use and get in the habit of using custom sort. It gives you a much more latitude and flexibility. Click on custom sort. We have a dialog box. We have the ability to sort on multiple columns. We're going to begin by sorting by new salary. The header or field name by the name of new salary. Selected that. I'm going to go largest to smallest. I'm going to hit that down arrow and now click on largest to smallest. Hit OK. And we've done our sort. See where it's running from now. Largest new salary down to smallest. The key here was to highlight our table, including the headers. Highlight everything except the totals. Otherwise it would be thrown all the way up to the top. Now the beauty of the sorting, once again I've highlighted that area, I can go in and right click, go down to sort, custom sort, and I can add an extra level. I can sort by another field. Click on add level. Click here. We're going to also sort by employee. I'm sorry, let's sort by salary. The employee would look kind of funny in the sense that it's a text field. So we're going to sort also by salary. We've added another field. Largest to smallest. So once again, look, we're doing a multiple sort here. Click on OK, and there's really no change. So once again, with this video, we saw the importance of freezing our panes and the idea of sorting. And if you have a total, make sure you do not highlight the total information. Thank you.